at me. I look crazy. But you guys wanted a morning routine and I'm just showing you the reality of that. I just washed my face and then I went to the freezer and I grabbed my ice roller. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about the benefits of ice rolling your face in the morning. Ice rolling in the morning can actually help a lot with any puffiness or under eye bags. If you wake up super swollen, this is great to help relieve that. So essentially what happens is the cold from the ice roller will constrict your blood vessels. It will actually bring down any swelling, but also while your vessels are constricting, your body is actually trying to send more blood flow back up to your face to warm it back up, which in return can cause a nice natural glow and circulation, which is what we want. If you have any little breakouts or anything happening, it can kind of calm down that inflammation. If you deal with headaches or tension, something else you can do is kind of just move it back and forth on your temples and your forehead. Overall, there's just a lot of great benefits, and if you have the extra few minutes in the morning or just on your day off to add it into your routine, this is a great step to do in the morning. Another thing that this can do is help to absorb your products better by kind of taking it and really pushing your serums in. I chose to do this on dry skin, that way I can try to keep this roller as clean as possible. To clean it, I'll just simply wash it. I'll use some rubbing alcohol, let it dry, and then I'll put it back in my little baggie. I don't like anything touching it because I do have acne prone skin, so trying to keep any bacteria, any debris, any residue off of this and keep it as clean as possible really helps to control breakouts. So I'm just going to finish up ice rolling and then I'm going to apply all of my serums. I'm so sorry if this is your first time seeing me. I don't know what to say. I've been trying overnight curls again. Let's see how these went. Oh my gosh. I just feel like I do so much damage to my hair whenever I curl it, and I do curl it probably at least curl or wave it like twice a week. Wait, hold on. Hi guys, it's Gracie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. In today's video, I'm showing you my spring morning routine. Now, not to say every single day looks like this for me, because it definitely does not. This is just kind of what my off days from my full-time job can look like. One of you guys actually requested that I make this video. Today is the perfect sunny spring day. I already got up, I made the bed, I did some skincare. Right now, I'm not gonna do any makeup because on my off days, I typically don't if I'm not going anywhere. Here, baby. Plus, I am breaking out pretty good right now and I just want my skin to be able to breathe. We are going to have a super good morning. Let's go ahead and get into the routine. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and feed the cats. You guys, I got this little can opener. My grandma gave it to me. It is honestly a game changer. I mean, you literally stick it on like that. Pull up. Not that I can't do stuff with my nails, because I can. This just makes life so much more easier. Cats are currently eating. Next, I'm about to do something that is a non-negotiable for me. Whenever I'm home, I love to go around and open up all of the blinds and all of the curtains. I love to let in that natural lighting. It just makes me feel so good, especially whenever it's a sunny day. Whenever the sun's out, I'm just in such a good mood. So let's go ahead and let in some of that natural lighting and also turn on some cozy lighting. So I have a few candles that I might light and a few little cozy lamps that I love to turn on whenever I'm here. Actually did just get a package delivered and I have no clue at all what it could be. Okay, wait. I think this is a perfume. We have YSL. Wait, I can't believe I'm getting this on camera right now. I genuinely did not know that this is what was being delivered. I had no idea what it was. That's why I wanted. I'm telling you, like, this stuff just, it will never make sense to me how I get opportunities like this. I've been wanting to try this for a hot minute. I don't have any words. Thank you so much YSL for sending me your perfumes. I cannot wait to try out these fragrances. I already have a feeling I'm going to love them. I know a lot of people talk very highly of the Libre scent. You guys, thank you for your support, because truly I would not be seeing opportunities like this if it wasn't for you guys supporting me, and I truly do appreciate you guys. Every time something like this happens, it's just truly like a full circle moment. I used to dream and pray that I would get to this point. I'm gonna try out just the normal Libre right now. Yeah. Okay, I'm already getting a whiff. Hold on. That's pretty. Yo, that's good. This one's a little bit more darker and warm in a good vanilla way, but not overly sweet. This is a very mature vanilla, and this is like a light, airy, citrus, floral, perfect for spring. Getting back into the morning routine, something that I truly love to do every morning, if possible, is I like to have some warm lemon water. Love to do this first thing in the morning, because after sleeping, you're naturally a little bit more dehydrated. This just helps first thing to jumpstart your day. It gives you a boost of hydration, a boost of vitamin C from the lemon, but it also can help tons with digestion. And I'm gonna take a little pinch of Celtic salt. This will just help further boost electrolytes. A hack that I actually got from Michaela Bento, another creator on YouTube. I saw her get this for her lemon water. I stay constantly cutting up lemons and buying bags of lemons, and sometimes I don't finish them, and I'm finding myself having to throw away 2 or 3 out of the bag each time. I'm one person, I can only eat but so many, and I guess I could freeze them, but I don't know. This seemed like it might be easier, so I have been trying it out. It's not bad. This is actually good for more of an organic option if you're not wanting to cut and squeeze all of your lemons on your own. I just add a little bit to the bottom. And the last thing that I'm going to add in here is these BioSil drops. This will support hair, skin, and nails, and also bones. 1, 2. Cheers. We've got Malcolm right here with us. Something that I've been really wanting to do more into God's word. I am a Christian, and I've mentioned this in my previous videos, but if you're new here, I just want to let you guys know I don't want to push my beliefs onto you guys or make anything feel forced, but this is my beliefs and this is what I do in my morning routines. My last vlog, I actually went to Marshall's and we got this little journal together. I wanted it to turn into devotional or more of leaning into my spiritual journal, but this morning I just really wanted to sit here while I have the quiet time, while I'm here on my own and truly just doing some at-home Bible study. I don't really have a particular way of doing this. I'm more so look for something, and whatever I feel more pulled or drawn to read, I do. So I'm gonna sit here and drink this warm lemon water, and I'm just gonna read the word of God, kind of journal down some thoughts or anything that kind of sticks with me. Something else I wanted to mention is I do currently have the King James version, but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to understand what they're saying. So in return, I'm going to kind of compare it to New Living Translation on the Bible app. That way I can understand if there's some words or terms that I don't quite understand. I do verify and look at it in 2 different versions. I just finished Matthew chapter 6. That's the chapter that I ended up going with. I kind of just wanted to go over it with you guys and let you know what I got from it. I took my notes right here, so I'm just going to share with you guys. So Matthew 6 chapter 1 through 18, I pretty much got basically don't do good things just to be seen or validated, or essentially like put on a show and only do good in front of others, but then behind closed doors, or if you were like completely by yourself in that situation, you would have never done that. Don't do that. If you're going to do good things, you need to do good things with a purpose. Like if nobody were watching at all, would you still do that good thing? What matters is the intention, not the attention. And then from chapter 19 to 26, or 19 to 24. Y'all, I can't even read my own handwriting. It's saying like things that you obsess over: money, status, how you look. Those things will never, and I mean never, fulfill you. In this day and age especially, everything revolves around numbers, whether that's likes on social media or how many views a post have got, how much money you are bringing in. Everything revolves around numbers. It revolves around comparison. Even now, more so than ever, revolves on appearance. And I even know earlier in this video, I don't know if I included it or not, but I was kind of, you know, calling out my acne and how I look. And it's like, it literally doesn't matter that I'm not dressed to the nines right now and I don't have my makeup done and I have blemishes and darker under eyes. Like it literally doesn't matter. Like nobody really cares. And then if they do care, that just means they have a deeper rooted issue within themselves. If you hold on to those things and you truly focus on those things all the time, 24/7, you will be left feeling empty. They will never fulfill you. So instead, focus on what will last: your faith, your peace, but most importantly, your purpose in this life. Even if it's something as simple as helping the old lady load up her car with her groceries and take the buggy back. Like those are the things that can give you peace. For me, it's God. Having faith, that gives me peace. I know I'm doing this on camera right now, but behind closed doors, I still do this kind of thing. I still talk with him. I still pray with him. If I didn't have faith, you guys, I don't know where I would be right now. God has never led me astray. That's what I took from those verses. And then verse 24, you can't serve two masters. You can't fully chase God, but then at the same token, be controlled by money, validation, or worldly pressure. It's like, what are you gonna choose? Peace or pressure? Fear or faith? You get what I'm saying? It's one or the other. What is it going to be for you? And then verse 24 through 34, God is saying the birds outside, they're provided for. Like they can live and survive on their own. They don't have to have jobs, make money to survive. Like God's got them. Like they can literally survive out there through anything. Same thing with flowers or trees. Sure, stuff happens. Sure, things die. We all do. But they survive on their own. They just need some sunlight and some water, and God's got that covered. So if these outside factors like birds and flowers, for example, are covered for, why wouldn't you? Why would he create all of these things but not provide for you? You see what I'm saying? Even if it feels tough right now, I promise you guys, this is what I believe. God's got you. He really does. Whenever something big happens in your life, a lot of things start to happen around you, and it really, really might hurt bad. That could be him taking a person out of your life that is not going to benefit you long term. That could be you getting fired from a job that you didn't even deserve to be fired from, but you hated the job. It wasn't going to get you anywhere. It's like all these negative things can be happening. You get into a car accident, or this person is out of your life all of a sudden, and it feels like everything is being stripped away from you. If you're in that moment in your life right now, just know that God has a huge plan. Whenever God is moving in your life and he's making a big change, things around you will shift dramatically. That best friend that you thought was your best friend, then they turn around and do something crazy, outlandish, and it's like, what? And then they stop talking to you. That's God moving in your life. If you genuinely didn't do anything wrong and this person was uprooted and taken out of your life, it's for a reason, because God has a bigger and better purpose for you. And for whatever reason, that other person served their purpose in your life. You don't need them anymore. All of that basically to say is God, he's got you. He's got a plan. And a lot of the time, unfortunately, but fortunately, it does have to get worse before it gets better. And you guys, I am talking from personal experience. I have been through so much in my life that no 23-year-old girl should ever have to go through, but I persevered. I stayed true in my faith. If I didn't, I don't know where I would be today. That's what I got from that. And it's basically like, don't worry about tomorrow. Each day has enough trouble on its own. And I am guilty of this. Overthinking, stressing, worrying, having anxiety about the future, what I'm gonna do, what's gonna happen. I know it's God's timing, not mine. His plan's not mine, but at the same time, I'm the one living this life. I've got to do something. Is what I feel he's calling me to do truly going to work out? Like, I can't stress about those things because God's got me and God's got you guys. Just trust. Everything will come together. And that's my takeaway. I really love doing that. That's basically what I'm going to be doing in this journal. Malcolm is still right here on the table. He is just a precious baby. Look at him. He's just a precious baby. Oh, he's stretching.
Mommy woke you up. I'm sorry.
That is the first time I allowed myself to get on my phone today. That's something else that I'm trying to do, not only in my morning routines, but also just my day-to-day life. Whenever you first wake up in the morning, it is not good for you as a whole to immediately get on here. Like turning off your alarms and checking the weather, that's one thing. But like if you immediately go to Instagram, TikTok, whatever it may be for you, that is an instant hit of a dopamine rush. And right off the bat, your brain is already overstimulated. It just makes you not feel good. Like literally, it makes you irritable, and you can tell that difference if you wake up and you get on your phone and scroll first thing versus not. I just feel so much more clear-minded than if I were to have got up and scrolled for 2 hours, because let's be real, that's what happens. You can wake up at 7 a.m. next thing you know it's 9 o'clock and you are still doom scrolling. It's one thing to put on a podcast, like a motivational podcast, but it's another whenever you're taking in these quick dopamine hits of these 10-second long videos of stuff that you won't even remember. If you could tell me right now, if you were right here in front of me right now, what was the last video that you watched on TikTok? Okay, maybe you could answer that. What was the first one? What was the 10th one? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know. You can't remember. And what good does that do for you besides waste your precious time on this earth? That's why I try to put down my phone as much as possible. Yes, I do social media. Yes, I have work on there. I try to put out more than what I consume. So yes, of course, I'm gonna sit down whenever I have my chill moments and put on my comfort YouTubers and watch that Netflix or scroll a little bit. I'm not perfect, but I feel like it's becoming unhealthy to a lot of people. If you notice too, like as soon as you open up your phone, your fingers will automatically try to go to your last opened app. You're doing it so much, it's becoming muscle memory now. And it's like, why am I opening up TikTok? I'm supposed to be looking something up right now. That literally happened to me and Colby the other day. It happens to me, and I'm sure it happens to you. I'm just trying my best to reduce screen time as much as possible. You guys also asked for more chatty vlogs, so if this is too much chatty, please let me know. I don't want to bore you guys or like get on your nerves. Now that I'm done with my Bible study, I feel really, really good. I'm about to go ahead and make some coffee. It's actually a pretty chilly spring day today. I live in North Carolina, so the weather goes insane. Like it was literally 70, almost 80 degrees, and then all of a sudden we had like a big tornado watch and warning come through, and then our temperatures dropped to like 20 degrees. Right now it's 55 outside. I'm actually going to make some hot coffee. I know in all my videos I normally use my little espresso machine and I make iced lattes, but today I'm really feeling like a nice hot coffee. Let's go ahead and make that and make our breakfast. How cute are these? Are these not the cutest little jars? Me and Colby were gifted these for our housewarming party back in October. These are from Amazon, you guys. Super cute. I love to use them for holding my coffee, that kind of stuff, but I've also seen other people use it for their overnight oats. Is small enough to make a perfect omelet, so that is what we're going to be doing this morning. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of olive oil just in the bottom of the pan, and while we let that heat up, I'm going to go ahead and wash off a few cherry tomatoes. I'm just going to add in some spinach to the omelet. This feels like it's gonna be a perfect avocado. I'm gonna give you guys the first peek. I love avocado. If I had to eat this for the rest of my life, I would. Every time. I just love the flavor. This or Valentina. I love hot sauce though. You guys, I love spicy. If you watched my last vlog, you saw that we got this and a couple other really cute mugs. I do a little scoop of sugar. Then I'm just going in with the Chobani coffee creamer. This is in sweet cream. This is my favorite. Do a taste test. Cheers. Delicious. Like actually so good. I'm in the living now. This is the part of my morning where I finally feel like I can breathe and just take a moment for myself. I'm gonna go through it and probably end up watching YouTube rather than Netflix. There's nothing else that I'm catching up on at the moment on Netflix. I was watching Love is Blind USA, but I've already finished and watched that, plus the reunion. That was crazy. Nonetheless, I'm going to sit here and enjoy this. I got both of my babies right here. They just nap all day. And I'm about to go do a quick little kitchen reset just so that way it's not something that I have to deal with later. I done sat down and got cozy in that blanket. Now I'm about to freeze, so I just ran and I grabbed my little yellow hoodie. This is not a set, but I was trying to match it as best possible. I went ahead and pinned back my hair. I was getting overstimulated. It kept on getting in my face. We are going to go ahead and kind of do a quick kitchen reset. I say this time and time again, it's always best as soon as you're done eating to then go ahead and clean up your space in the kitchen. That way things don't sit and accumulate and you have a bigger issue to deal with later. So I'm going to go ahead and start with unloading the clean dishes, reloading the dirty, and wiping down the counters. Let's do it. Is now completely reset. It feels so good. I think for the last part of this video, I am just going to go outside, enjoy some natural sunlight, and do some journaling at the same time. This is also your sign to hydrate today. Just listening to all of the birds, even like the lawnmowers or whatever that is. It's just bringing back all of the spring feels. And I'm so excited and I'm so grateful for this season. And I'm so excited for this new season in our new house. I'm gonna continue journaling. Y'all can literally see how bad my allergies are. Look at this. Look how red my eyes just got from being out there. I'm probably honestly gonna go right back out there. I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of computer, admin work, and editing YouTube videos for you guys. So I'm honestly probably gonna take my laptop and get a little lawn chair and sit out there. It truly feels so incredible out there. But that is all for today's video, you guys. I truly hope that you enjoyed this little spring morning in my life. Just remember, like, not all mornings are like this. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you know who you are, the one that commented you wanted this spring morning routine. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that all of you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other video recommendations or anything that you guys are wanting to see that I haven't done, or maybe I've already done it in the past and you just want to see kind of like an updated version, let me know. I love you guys all so much. Remember to be kind to everybody, everywhere. You never know what the person in front of you is going through. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.